Hey, welcome to Drinking with Jay, episode 21. Drinking with Jay, episode 21. Did it again. We're going to be doing juices today because we're going to be making these crazy large pitchers worth of drinks for you and your families. Whether it's here or whether it's... Can you hear me? What do you think? Sound good? Sound good? All right, yeah, we're going to be doing the apple cider sangria and a Thanksgiving punch. They're not my recipes, but I found them online, and I want to make them for you guys to show you what we're doing here. We're going to be utilizing the Ocean Spray cranberry, the Dole pineapple. You got to get the Dole. Don't do anything else. Dole is the best. It's the best. I wouldn't try any other pineapple juice. Fresh squeeze, maybe. That's the closest you get. Minute Maid orange juice. We're using the kids version because that's what's up. And we're going to be using the H-E-B apple cider spiced, or you can use the regular, whatever you have in stock. But we're going to be using the juices. And you saw the ingredients of this. We got a lot of things we're going to add to this stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can get started with the drinks. The white, or it's the apple, what's this? What I put? Apple cider white sangria. That's what we're going to use. So we're not going to be using this guy today since we're making large amounts of drink. Where this is not big enough. We're going to be using this guy right here. Woo! That's a big old cup. That's one cup. We're going to be using the one cup. That's our friend today. I'm going to make them in this pitcher, and I'm going to transfer to another pitcher. This is so you can see what I got going on here. All right. So we're going to start out with the apple cider white sangria. Sangria is usually made with a dry wine, but if you have any kind of light wine, that's fine. We're going to do a Chardonnay today, a cheaper version, because we're going to add so much stuff in there. It's going to change the flavor drastically. First of all, we're going to start out with the apples. I went ahead and pre-diced some sweet apples and tart apples. I did one apple a piece, and I'm going to strain those because I had them sitting in some water. But we're going to be using apples. Apples today. Put those guys in there. More than that. More apples than that. We're going to be using a whole lot of apples. Whole lot of apples today. Oh, that's a lot of apples. Maybe that's too much apples. But what you really want to do with this is you want to make it ahead of time. We haven't even tried these drinks. We wanted to make them live. I got something special for you as our third drink. You are going to help me make it, and you are going to help me name it. So if you're watching, you get a chance to name it. If you're only a few of you guys, hey, stay on there. You're gonna name a drink we're gonna put on the site. So how many do we have right now? 6. All right, so we're gonna do the apple cider white sangria. We got our apple slices, and I just diced them. You can dice them bigger if you got somebody that has a choking hazard. Tell them that there's fruit in there and to be careful. You don't want anybody choking on your apple. We're gonna add cranberries, and I have some of those fresh cranberries, and it's a whole lot of fruit. I don't think we're gonna have any room for drink in that guy. And we're gonna add cinnamon sugar. So if you don't know how to make cinnamon sugar, look it up. This is cinnamon and sugar. A quarter cup of cinnamon sugar. I went about a handful of cranberries fresh. Rinse all your fruits off, of course. You want to make sure you're rinsing everything off. You don't know what's at the store. You don't know who's wearing their mask or not. So we got cinnamon sugar. We got cranberries. It calls for a cup, but I just put a handful in there. Apples, sweet, one tart. And we're going to do one Cinnastick, Fiesta brand cinnamon stick. That's what we're going to use right there. Cinnamon stick. And I don't know if we're going to be able to muddle that guy, but it says muddle, so a light muddle. I don't know how that's going to work in there.
If they don't have a muddler, they can use a spoon.
Yeah. If no muddler, use a spoon or just punch it, but clean your hand though first. So let's go ahead and squish that down in there. Ooh wee, that's a whole lot of happiness in there. This is gonna make a lot. I might have to transfer this to another picture. I got a backup picture just in case, and I also have the big ones that I'm going to marinate in once we get it there. Okay, so we got that first. The apples muddled, soft muddle, not a hard muddle, because you don't want all that squished fruit in there. We want to have a nice presentation. So we got the sweet apple, the tart apple, the 1 cup of cranberries or a handful, cinnamon stick, and a quarter cup of cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon and sugar, quarter cup of that, all right? So we're gonna add our ingredients to make this a drink. So we're gonna go half a cup of simple syrup. I got my Bar Smith on hand because it's the best. It's the best. We're gonna go half a cup. Oh, that's a lot. That's not no baby stuff right there. Mixing that up. Bar Smith is in the house. What do we have next? We have the 1 cup of apple cider. I'm using the spice because everything is nice. 1 whole cup of that guy. Woo-wee. Oh, we're gonna run out of room fast. So then we have half a cup of apricot brandy. That's what we're introducing today. Is the apricot brandy. The Kuipers is what we got. It's what they were selling, and that's what we bought. So that's what we're using. It's not too expensive. A lot of our we said half a cup, right? Yeah, half a cup.
It was like
$8, I think, on the rack. That's what the wife was telling me. All right. Now we want to marinate this, so you want to let this stuff sit out. And since we're using the white sangria, it's gonna be a light wine, not a dry wine. Next up is the triple sec. We're using Juarez.
Yeah, they said put on your glasses.
Half cup of Juarez triple sec. So that was a half cup of the apricot brandy. And we're using a half cup of triple sec, and then we're gonna go ahead and top this off with a whole big old bottle of wine. So I'm using the Chardonnay. You want to use a dry wine. So look up dry wines. Chardonnay is one of your drier ones. There's drier ones in this, but I'm gonna use the Chardonnay. Let's get a mix in there right now, because that's a whole lot of stuff in there. And that is a whole lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna fit in there, but we're gonna try. Oh, it's no pop, but it's close enough. And just pour, right? How much wine do you want? Enough. Just enough of wine. We want a whole lot of wine. Put a whole lot of wine. Let's put, this is a Magnum. It's a 1.5 liter bottle of wine. I think that's a Magnum size. Mix it up. Oh, it looks delicious, right? And it's not gonna fit, so we're gonna have to transfer it to our backup pitcher, but ooh, that smells good. That smells like happiness. 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 It's delicious. Wow, that was a lot of fruit. I put a lot of fruit in there. So let's see if this will transfer. I don't know. This is gonna be fun. Be smart, right? Let's be smart. Let's be smart about it.
Put it in the other one. Yeah.
Put it in that one?
Yeah.
All right, let's put it in that one. Well, what am I gonna make in the other drink? I'm just gonna use this pitcher again.
Yeah, just use that one again.
Half and half. Let's go. Let's go half and half. Running out of room. We got a backup pitcher.
Use the funnel.
Use the funnel. It's got big old chunks of fruit though. Oh wow, that's delicious. That's delicious. Let's go ahead and you're like, oh, how do you get it out so fast? Shake it up. You gotta spin it. It's the tornado effect. Whoa, that's cool, right? That's cool. Got that Chardonnay. That's a whole bottle of wine there. That's a whole bottle of wine. Yes, I sure did pour that whole bottle of wine in there. Let's go ahead and put this in there. With all that fruity goodness. Oh, strawberry wine is on the radio right now. Oh. Running out of room for the fruit. Oh, the cinnamon stick fell out. The cinnamon stick. Put it in there. It's fine. That went away. That's not going in there. All right. So we got that, and that makes about, let's see here, almost 3 quarts. So if you got a 3-quart pitcher, keep it handy. We got it mixed up. We're gonna shake it up and marinate it more than at least 4 hours. You want to marinate it at least 4. We're going to try it, though, because it looks good. I want to try it. I know we're not going to get the best effect on our fruit, but that's what you're doing there is you're letting that wine and all that goodness take over on your fruit. But we're going to ice it down and try it out, because I want to try this stuff out. It looks good. Going to get some fruit in there. Get some fruit. A little ice. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt the wine. It's okay. It's okay. And I want to throw some fruit in there. Because there's a lot of fruit in there. And the cinnamon stick fella. He wants to be a part of the party. He is not getting away from us. And that is our apple cider white sangria. Happy cider white sangria. I should change that name because we changed some of the ingredients up. But that's going to be our drink number 1 for the day. Like I said, we're making the large quantity drinks for your friends and family or for yourself if you're by yourself at home. Making the Thanksgiving dinner, and that is it right there. Good stuff. Let me try it. Ooh, that'll sneak up on you, especially with that fruit. That's going to be really good. I want to try that later. Since that cinnamon stick wants to run away, let's throw ahead another one in there. Load it up. All right, put that in the fridge. Chill it. That way you got to use ice later. Ready to go. That doesn't fit in my fridge. Let's go ahead and get ready for our next drink. And it's our Thanksgiving punch. This one's going to involve some more crazy amounts of alcohol. But we're going to start out with Thanksgiving punch. It's going to have 3 cups of apple cider. Again, if you're watching, stay tuned because I'm going to let you guys make the drink. Our third drink, you guys are going to pick out the ingredients from our list and you're going to help me make it and you're going to help me name it. And I'll show you what goes on our Thursdays when we're trying to make all these drinks and get them ready, take nice pictures and show them off to you guys. Make these recipes and try them out because we don't want to give you anything that tastes bad. But these first 2, I've never tasted them. This is a first. So we got 3 cups of apple cider. Three cups. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, now we're gonna do 3 cups of cranberry juice. Got that cranberry, shake it up. Got that ocean spray. Got to keep with the ocean spray because they're having a good year, right? 3 cups of ocean spray. I don't know. We might run out of room again. We're going to do 1 cup of orange juice. Dial it back, right? We're going to dial it back. Take that OJ up. Brand new can of OJ. Ooh, it's not pop. Close enough. 1 cup of orange juice. Gets that nice pretty orange color in there. And that's all juice. What you doing? You're just making a juice cocktail. Oh, hold on. We got the Fireball. It's coming up. We're gonna do 1 cup of Fireball. 1 ounce. 1 cup. What do you got there? We're making 1 cup of Fireball. That's what we're making. Madness. Whoa. That's a lot of Fireball. That is a lot of Fireball. All right, but that's for a lot of people though, right? We're gonna do 1/2 cup of apricot brandy. This recipe originally calls for apple brandy, but we're going to use apricot because that's what I got. Apricot brandy. All right. 1/2 cup of that, and that's it for now. Okay, so you can let that sit. You can let that marinate. You can throw some fruit in there if you want. You don't have to. You definitely want to mix it up, though. And you want to leave it overnight and let it marinate in there nice and pretty pink color there. I don't have the pink shirt, but I got the pink drink. Let this marinate. It's gonna really get good with the juices, but you want to drink it because it's not gonna last long. You want to drink it fast. All right, so we're gonna set that right here. I'm gonna show you how to set that up. It also calls for 3 cups of Sprite or lemon lime soda. We're not gonna put it in there because we're gonna save this. We don't want it. The carbonation can give a crazy effect when you store it. So add that when you're getting ready to drink it. The 3 cups of Sprite, add that when you're getting ready to drink it. We're getting ready to drink it right now, so I'm gonna put some ice in this guy. Just pack it down with some ice. Woo-wee. All right, I got my ice, and I'm missing something. I want to put some fruit in there. So let's put an orange slice in there. Is he in there? Yeah, he's in there. Let's put some apples. I got some more apples and oranges. You like the fruit? We're bringing the fruit, and I'm gonna put some cranberries in there too. So we're gonna have all kinds of fruit in there. A little bit less ice. All right. Pour this guy in there. I think that's it, right? Apples, oranges, cranberries, and you can put a center stick if you want. It's really up to you for the Thanksgiving punch. Let's do about half. And put our Sprite in there. Or for me, twist. You can mix it up. And let's try this out right here. Ooh, that is good. What is that? That's a cinnamon whiskey. Oh my gosh, that is really good. You gotta try this one. This is probably better than the first, the sangria. Sangria is sangria. It's wine, but this is something else. You can add another extra shot of Fireball if you like, or you can go straight Jack Daniels. But that is the Thanksgiving punch, right there. That is really good. The orange and the Fireball, something else. You got the fresh fruit. You don't have to marinate the fruit with this one. That sangria, you do want to marinate the fruit. Let it sit in there. It's gonna taste really good with all those fruit flavors, the sweet apples and the tart apples. Again, we'll put these recipes online. They're not mine. I tried them out from online, so you want to try these out too, though. Oh man, that is good. That is really good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You hungry? You hungry? Oh, here you go. All right. That's drink or pitcher.
Can you bring some for Thanksgiving?
Picture number 2. Did you tag your aunt? Lois. Did anybody tag Lois? Somebody needs to tag Lois. She needs to watch. She's been wanting to be tagged. Gotta tag Lois. Alright, so I think that's everything, right? Why did I put the pineapple juice? I think that's for another drink. I didn't even put that on there. Did I put that on there? I think I did. Alright. So here's a moment we're gonna do together. Everybody that's on there, how many people we got on?
10.
10. All right, the 10 people I got on, they're gonna help me make a drink. I'm gonna put some ingredients out. The main ingredient is going to be, because we're trying out this apricot, Jack Daniels and apricot. We're doing whiskey and the brandy, apricot flavored brandy. We're gonna make a drink together, okay? So I didn't have any cool things out because we were making the large quantity drinks, but right now we're making a drink. You're gonna help me make it. You're gonna help me name it, and we're gonna put it on our site there to show it off. So we're gonna start out with a ½ ounce of apricot brandy and a 1 ounce of Jack Daniels. And if you saw the list, or we saw what we made with, I got the triple sec, the cranberry juice, the orange juice, the pineapple juice, the Fireball, and the apple cider. I don't know if you can see them. You saw the list. Go ahead and start commenting on what you want me to add to this, and we'll try to make a drink together. And I'll show you our process on how we do it. Kind of our process. So I usually get a shot glass and we try small amounts of this drink. So maybe I should do 1/4 ounce of apricot brandy and 1/4 ounce of Jack Daniels. Oh, this is a brand new bottle. Brand new bottle, Jackie D. Where's Jackie D open at? There she is. There he is. Alright. You got any comments? Nothing? Nobody wants to add nothing? Y'all are being bashful? Y'all just got it on the car seat as y'all driving? I know y'all do. Alright, I need some help making this drink, y'all. Let's make this drink together. What do you want to add? I got all those flavors to add to this that we just did. ½ ounce. Oh, shouldn't have did ½ ounce. Let's do ½ ounce of Jack then. Alright, well I'm going to make this live if y'all not helping me out. Make it live. I'm going to try it live.
Anybody have a favorite juice or anybody?
Anybody with a favorite juice? Anybody with a favorite alcohol you want to add to this? I've already put the Jack. I already put the apricot. This is live. I'm letting you make the drink. I got all these ingredients. You shout out something you want me to throw in there. I'll see if I got it. Let's add it in there. Let's make a drink together. And
Crystal says pineapple.
pineapple. We got pineapple. Okay, with your pineapple, your fresh dough,
Jennifer said apple cider. So
We'll do
don't
both.
You want to split it?
we'll split it up. All right, we'll split it up. So we got 2 here. We got 2 here. We got two candidates. Uh-oh, they're in the race for the better drink. Who's in the race for the better drink? I don't know. All right, I know how much that is. What's he doing? I'm working magic. That's what I'm doing. We got 2 drinks. We're going to do one. When you get your can here, be sure to rinse it and wipe it off. You don't know where this can has been before you open it. You just want to be clean and safe. So we're going to do 1 ounce of pineapple juice and 1 drink. And we will do 1 ounce of apple cider and another drink.
Yadi says cranberry.
Oh, we're gonna have a triple.
If she wants to, if she want to add it.
You want to make it 3, or how do you want to make it? In 3 different drinks or 2 different drinks? Because I got apple and pineapple in one, and they're looking pretty good. They're smelling pretty good. I don't know, that pineapple
If she
might.
wants to add the cranberry to one of those 2.
All right, I know what I'm gonna add to this one. Yadi, what do you want to add? The cranberry, or you want a separate cranberry drink? This one I already know is gonna need some Fireball. I already smell it. I'm Crystal. You got the pineapple. We're gonna do half ounce of cranberry, and we're gonna try these 2 drinks out. We're gonna try them out. We're gonna see.
Fireball.
I already know what it needs. I can smell it. I know what it needs.
Heather's doing face palm.
I know what it needs. I'm gonna show you what it needs. We're gonna try it out. All right, let's see. Now this is what we do on Thursdays. I'm showing what we do. This is still a drink. We're not done with that one yet. We don't know what we want to do. Cranberry. We want to add anything else. I got sweet and sour. I got grenadine. I got triple sec. I got lime. I got all kinds of stuff. So let's go ahead and
Josh said to stir it with hot dog weenie.
hot dog weenies. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Woo! I don't know what that is, but that's different. That's what we do. Thursdays, we take little samples, and then we blow them up to big samples so you can have a nice drink. Try this out, Mom. Oh my gosh, that is good. Jack Daniels, apricot, and pineapple. That's in the lead right now. So, who had the apple cider and Jack Daniels and apricot? We need to add something. Come on, we need to step it up. What we got? What are we adding on there?
So what do you have?
That is, oh, this is just the apple cider, Jack Daniels, and apricot for this one. That one is the Jack Daniels Fireball Pineapple and
The
Apricot.
one you just gave me is
That's
the pineapple?
with-
Yeah, it's good. Crystal's asking, is it good?
Yeah,
it's
that's
good.
really good. Apricot brandy, Jack Daniels. It's half ounce, or actually quarter ounce, half ounce, and 1 ounce of Pineapple J. You can make it as a shot, or it's good enough to go as a drink. That's really good. Crystal, you made it. You name it. Now let's go number 2. What do we got here? The apple cider, Jack Daniels, and apricot brandy. That's all we got in there. That's all we got in there. Just 2 ingredients. We gotta add something, or 3 ingredients. I'm sorry. What are we gonna add to there? What are we gonna add to that?
What's that one? The apple
Jack,
cider?
I got it backwards. Jack Daniels, apricot, and the apple cider.
Okay.
So it's like almost super fruity.
Rachel says add something blue.
Add something blue. I'm gonna have to finish this. Crystal, I don't know if you named this yet, but this is yours. You
She
started.
said, hey, I think she's thinking.
All right, think of a name. Somebody, if they want to help Crystal name it, this is the pineapple, Jack Daniels, apricot brandy, and Fireball. Man, it can be a shooter, it can be a drink.
Josh
That's gonna be a shooter.
Josh says name Sweet Fire Jack, Ocean
Oh.
Apple Juice, Pineapple Cider Jack, and Fireball.
Sweet Fire Jack. Damn, I'm gonna go with that one right now. That's in the lead. Crystal, it's your drink. You can challenge them.
Rachel says
Oh,
add
that's a shot.
coconut, and then Yadi says cranberry pineapple.
Cranberry and pineapple. I can do cranberry pineapple. Let's do a different one. All right, Crystal has this drink definitely. That's a shooter.
Crystal put a weed pineapple drink.
OE pineapple drink.
Oh yeah, like OE, I think.
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to contemplate the.
Yachty and Josh are watching.
Sweet-
Justin and Patty are watching.
Sweet Fire Jack was pretty good, Crystal. No. So we're gonna add cranberry, pineapple. It's gotta be Jack and apricot, so it's gonna be Jack and apricot. We're gonna do a 1 ounce of pineapple. Making a mess over here with the pineapple. Sorry. Cranberry. We're still waiting on the apple cider drink. I don't know who was that. Who was that? Jennifer.
Yeah.
Jennifer, what else you got to add for that apple cider drink? 1 ounce there. Let's go ahead and do. You know what? Since we're making on the fly, what do we got here? We're gonna need some pours because I am bartending today. Y'all are telling me what y'all want, and I'm making it happen. All right, we're cooking today. All right, Yachty, that's your apricot, Jack Daniels, pineapple, and cranberry. We're gonna try it out. What do we got here? Nice color. I'm gonna say a no. It's okay, but the cranberry does something.
Try it with cranberry and no pineapple.
Cranberry and no pineapple? Just straight cranberry? We can do that.
I don't think it tastes bad.
Doesn't taste bad, but it's... What do you think then?
Doesn't taste bad.
What was that other one? Jack.
It almost tastes like lemon.
What
Did
did
you put
Josh...
Fireball in here?
No. What did Josh say that one was? The Jack Daniels what? Or the Jack?
Sweet Fire Jack.
Sweet Fire Jack. Crystal, I'm gonna have to go with a Sweet Fire Jack. And I'm gonna make that as a shot. That's really good. Sweet Fire Jack. Josh named it. Crystal made it. Awesome contribution there. Contribution. You see what happens on Thursdays? Whoa, craziness. All right. We got this one. Yachty. You like it?
I like it.
All right, Val likes it. Cranberry, pineapple, Jack.
Rachel says put some tagine.
She puts it. You know what? That's what it needs.
Crystal says she agrees with the name of the drink. I think. Yeah,
Crystal.
she does, but I agree.
Where do we put the tagine? Let's put the tagine in the bottom, so you got to get to it. Put a little tagine. All right. Because when you think of tagine, you think of Yachty?
You can rim it.
Whoa, rim it? I don't know. The Sweet Spicy Jack. That's the winner. Put some more. Don't suck it up.
No.
I don't know. You may have to rim that one. That one may be a drink, though. And definitely not a shooter.
Is that jalapeno? Add some jalapeno.
I don't have any jalapenos. Sorry. I ate them all the other last show. No jalapeno today. We're still waiting on this apple one. Who's Jennifer? Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to finish it off for you, Jennifer. So we got the apple. The apple cider. The apricot brandy. The Jack Daniels. And...
Let me taste it just like that, and then...
I think a splash of Sprite. I think a splash of Sprite will help. Splash of Sprite. Woo! I think I had too many before this show. Whose show is it? I think I had too many before this show. What show? 21. 21, we're old enough. Show 21, we're old enough. Oh, that's a pretty color. That one's gonna need some spice. That's gonna need tagine. Try that. That will definitely. Actually, that's tagine.
Oh, Crystal says add lime juice.
That's the sweet and sour, but I can add lime. I got a little bit more. Bar Smith lime. That needs tagine, right? And Fireball, I think.
No.
No?
Try
Quarter ounce.
Yeah, what did you put in there? Just
Lime.
lime juice?
Yeah,
with
just
the,
lime J.
Apple cider?
Lime J with apple cider. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
I like this, but yeah, you could.
Got Hooters. Got shot glasses for days in there. For days! For days!
Yeah, I like this. Yeah. With the Sprite.
Woo!
How does it taste with the
Woo!
lime?
The lime.
Ooh.
The lime is something else.
Hey, I like that better.
That's
That
better,
lime
right?
juice.
Alright. Got it. Lime. Alright. Addition of the
So
lime.
it's gonna be the apple cider, jack, apricot, and lime juice.
Apple
Yeah,
cider.
that's good. It's like a sweet and sour.
Wait. Jack Daniels. Apricot brandy.
Apple cider.
This is what happens. Apple cider.
Get it out.
Apple cider. Lime juice. Sprite. Well,
No.
cheap Sprite. I did a splash.
Oh, okay.
This splash. Cheap Sprite. And that's the color right there. That can be a drink. I wouldn't mind that as a drink. Or it can be a shooter. Let's do two shooters. Two shooters.
Throw a name out. You need a name for this one.
Jack Slack. What was it about? What was it? Jack and Mac. Jackalina. What was it last one? What was it?
Sweet fire.
Sweet Fire Jack. That sounds like a dish at Panda Express. Josh is at Panda Express right now. Sweet Fire Jack. Sweet Fire Jack was our first shooter. Our second one, we need a name. We need a name. It's got the apple cider. It's got the splash of Sprite, apricot brandy, Jack Daniels, and a little half ounce of lime juice as a shooter. I'll show you how to make it as 2 shots as a drink. Go ahead and name it. We got two drinks we just made. Y'all just made them. I just poured them. There's no more in there. We gotta make those later. That was really good. Good call on the lime juice. Good call on the lime juice.
Crystal again.
Crystal, you're gonna be top fan. Better watch out, girl. Watch out. All right. You got any names popping in?
Nuh-uh.
No names.
Come throw some names out.
Throw some names out. That was the second drink. Throw some names out, and we're gonna end it after that one. You name it, share it.
Did we get a name for Yachty's?
That was Yachty's.
No, that was Jennifer's.
Oh crap. We didn't get a name. We need 2 names. The drink that Yachty helped create was the Jack Daniels apricot brandy, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice. Second drink, or I guess the third drink, that was the second drink. The third drink would be the Jack Daniels apricot brandy, apple cider, lime juice, and a splash of Sprite. Name them. You name them. You name them. If you name them later, that's fine. If you're watching later, that's fine. I'll look at your names later and pick the best name. But right now, some like it Jack is in the lead for the first drink. That was last week's show. Sweet Fire Jack is the winner for the first drink. It was a 2 patron drink mixture there. We had 2 people help make that one. The name and the concoction. Nobody's naming? All right. I'm going to have to name them myself. I got a name generator. Generator. All right. Thanks for watching. I was just showing you what we do on Thursdays. We just make crazy stuff and we pour it up and we try it out and we name it. We throw names on the wall and we see what sticks. But that's what we do. Wish y'all were here. Sorry you're not. We have a lot of stuff to drink and catch up on. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. You have a good one. And happy drinking, y'all. Thanks for watching.